Why would you try and talk about a fucking political debate when you're half cut? That's
Thank you all. Thank you all so much for stopping by.
This is why you do not want fucking lefties at the head of the criminal justice system, because it would get torn to shreds within a matter of fucking years. Like, you're guilty until proven innocent, clearly, in this case. This tipster's birthday message to Clara.
Happy birthday.
Did you know? Oh, of course, you've already blocked by him, aren't you? Happy birthday at Keffals. Did you not see that, Nicholas? I thought you might get a kick out of that one, to be honest. I thought you might like that one. Yes, it's real, yeah. Oh, man. I tell you what, it is just extremely cringe, isn't it, you know? It's what happens when you can't say slurs and be rude. Oh, yeah, I missed this bit as well. It's technically not her birthday yet in this time zone, but it is in her time zone. So I don't need to stay up till midnight. I'm too old and sleepy for that shit.
Tipster, why'd you... Thank you. Thank you for the... Sorry, my brain just like short-circuited for a second. Thank you for $100. Tipster, why?
Hey, Sheba Dog in samurai armor, waving a flag. This is number 1. Booty Eater with a $20 super sticker. Thank you. I very much appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, I missed that. I got distracted.
Thank you for the... Sorry, my brain just like short-circuited for a second. Thank you for $100.
Jesus H. Christ. Does Tipster not think that he's kind of, you know, enabling drug use there? I mean, Jesus Christ. Keffals is clearly relapsed or something, eh? Tipster is an alcoholic who did drinking streams. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember there's a... Oh, well, you would know more than I, but there's a sort of clip of him where he's saying, well, I've actually got a healthy relationship with alcohol now. But he's talking about doing, like, drinking streams and stuff. And it's like... That's not a healthy relationship with alcohol if you're doing drinking streams. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, if you're an alcoholic, you probably can't do drinking streams. $5 shots? Jesus Christ, man. Why? Are we shaming adults drinking, Lamau? No, it's not about shaming adults drinking. If adults want to drink in their spare time, then that's fine. I'm talking about people who are using drinking on stream as an excuse to drink excessively when it's not really an arena when you should be drinking. The only exception might be if you're like literally not pulling any income off of it or something like that, right? Maybe if you have a couple, it's okay. But drinking to the point of drunkenness on stream is just, to me, completely insane behavior. Exactly. Rakaita Law has destroyed it. Yes, exactly. Hallmark of a lolcow. Speaking of Kristen Ark, actually, do you know what Kristen Ark has done? Basically, somehow taken Dark Viper's video and turned it into a tipster video. So you can listen to it.
I therefore do not want to take the time to memorize this script that I have here so that I can read it to the camera.
Okay, that's wonderful. But how do I make money off
Hey!
$10 from
Thanks for the
Puzzle
$10.
Don't worry, Chud, I doxed and am harassing Dark Viper's parents like you asked us to in the secret Discord.
Well, first of all, I didn't do that. And second of all, you haven't done that. But thank you for the $10 nonetheless. Dude, isn't that fucking crazy? What an absolutely fucking insane thing to have done. I disavow, obviously. I take copyright very seriously. So I personally... But I take that would be more... Actually, that would be plagiarism. I think that would be considered plagiarism, in fact. So, yeah. I just hope he totally spurgs out about it, because that would be fucking hilarious. Him spurging out about an AI tipster... The content would be unbelievable. Could you imagine? I've missed a line of discourse that I think is generally quite interesting.
Hi, hello, Spyro Gal. It was only after... Wait, it was only after the people on Destiny's sides that they started bringing up things about Finkelstein. They clearly didn't do their research on him because there's plenty to say about him, but he is the go-to guy for the conflict. And, like, that's my issue with him, is that I feel like people give him a pass on some of the really weird shit that he says because he's really knowledgeable on that one topic.
Dude, why would you try and talk about a fucking political debate when you're half cut? That's fucking absurd.
Thank you all so much for stopping by to say hello to me.
It's extremely sloppy behavior. Yeah, I just...
You did great. I'm proud. There you go. All right. Goodbye. Sorry, I'm back. I don't want to leave.
Wait, so Keffals ended their stream and then came back straight away? Dude, this is fucking ridiculous.
I couldn't eat the Wiggler. It's not real. That's so... Eat glizzy pizza hot dog. Oh, that's so fucking true. I have a glizzy. I'm gonna go eat my hot dog pizza. Goodbye. I'll do that instead.
But how do I make money off depressed people?
$5 from Puddle Sucker, star of...
Because you said something, and then I decided to not end the stream again. What do you want? What's up? What do you want? Okay, goodbye.
Jesus Christ, man. What an insane thing. It seems like alcohol, honestly. That'd be my guess. Oh yeah, what was that idiot saying earlier? Oh, we're having got adults drinking, are we? I mean, yeah. I mean, no, of course. Keffals should not be doing any content creation. They should take a break. Also, White Forest or White Nervosa finally spoke up about the Poppy and Xena ban. Remember Poppy and Xena? The trans couple that we covered the other day who were accused of, like, you know, abusing their kids, essentially, right? They put out a statement alluding to what happened. After issues brought to our attention, White Forest dropped a creator due to a violation of our SOP. For those who still seem to be confused how White Forest members vote, I recommend our About Us page. Clients are not members by virtue of simply being clients. How do you determine someone's broken the law, though? That's the thing that I don't understand. Because I think they're fucking shitty, and, you know, they sound like absolute fucking terrible people. But, like, in terms of your platform, it just seems so crazy to me that you can get banned from somewhere when the rule is you break the law, you get banned. But how have you determined that if they haven't gone through the legal process? Because the way you determine whether or not someone broke the law is by going through the court system. But that hasn't happened yet. Wait, who did you drop? Trans girl the rapist. I mean, sorry, transgirltherapist.org, aka Xena and Poppy. And you see if you click on it, it says website under maintenance. Still connected to White Forest, I guess. What did they do? Refer to the original image. No further public statement will be given about the specifics at this time. They committed a federal crime. God, this is why you do not want fucking lefties at the head of the criminal justice system, because it would get torn to shreds within a matter of fucking years, where you're guilty, like you're guilty until proven innocent. Clearly, in this case, like it's just, and it's not a defense of them. They're total freaks, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, but like, where's the due process for these people? Is that not important, that you follow some sort of due process? Let's see what the voting thing is. White Forest. So what are we looking at? The About page. Look, cooperative independence. Okay. This is why, if I was, do not get a White Forest website. I would argue, if you value having your independence and you don't want to have ramifications for perhaps doing something wrong without it being proven. Private companies do not need to have a public due process. What are you talking about, Chud? What I'm talking about is these people are claiming that you've broken the law, and that's the reason that they're severing their terms of service. Okay, and that's what they're saying. You broke the law. How are they determining that you've broken the law without adhering to the due process of the law of the land, of the fucking court system? How? Explain that to me. If they said, if they had a clause in there that was like, if you engage in behavior that we find to be, like, you can have a good, what is it called? There's a clause you can have in a contract where you say, like a lot of celebrities have it, where if it's like what is it called? A fucking ethics clause or something. If you had a morality clause in there, then you could just gesture towards that. But then you would know as a creator that, well, I don't want to go with this website because, if I do something that's considered immoral to them, they're going to fucking cut me off. And what is immoral is probably going to be quite broad to them.
How do I make money?
Hey, Austin, thank you very much for these kick sub. That's very generous of you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Like code of conduct or something like that. But then as a creator, you could look at that and go, these terms seem quite harsh. I don't think I'm going to go with that, right? But in this case, they're gesturing towards the fact you've broken the law. But there's nothing to prove that they've broken the law beyond an allegation that's been made, right? God, why are you guys so supportive of people getting fucked over like that? I honestly don't understand it. It's about the principle. It's not about the thing. It's about the principle of the matter. You understand that, right? I'm not saying that this organization has any obligation to keep anyone on their platform if they don't want to. They can cut anyone off for any reason. But they're specifically referring to a clause here in order to do it, where they're claiming they've broken the law.
That's wonderful.
But there's no. Hey, respect the plight with the sub. Thank you. That's very generous. But they've provided no details as to how they've demonstrated that they've broken the law. And I can't imagine they could have done it privately because they've not been through. I don't think they've even been arrested, for example. Yeah, it's like the posturing of it. Like they're trying to act like they're doing like they're trying to do it. Oh, well, they've broken the law, so we're doing it. No, you're doing it because it's bad, bad in optics to keep people that have got these kind of serious allegations against them. Magda, thank you for the membership. Even Disney most recently waited until the courts found that guy guilty that was going to play Kang. Well, yeah, presumably they do have some stuff in their contract that's like, it has to be proven in some way that you've done that sort of thing, right? But then, although with Disney, I mean, I suppose with the Kang guy, there wouldn't have been any behavior that would have breached other parts of his contract. It would just be the legal aspect. But then they probably got stuff in there where they say you can't use your social media for like insane conspiracy shit, But yeah, I don't know, man. I just think it's a bit cringe. I mean, at the end of the day, they can cut off whoever they want, but to me, that's a good reason as to why you wouldn't want to take a website with them. But you know, that's just my thought process. Officially and legally a co-op with 9 members, 1 member, 1 vote. White Forest has grown a lot over the years. Originally maintaining sites for content creators using whiteleaf.af, we've been able to start handling merch fulfillment at the start of 2022, thanks to the support of Vaush.
Notice me, senpai.
Moti Sensen man, thank you very much for the Prime sub. I notice you. Consider yourself noticed. Thank you. Although he was crucial in helping the start of White Forest, he's allowed it to operate entirely independently and is more than happy to be treated the same as anyone else in the organisation is able to provide a platform and merch fulfillment to with QA and design approvals. Wait a second. I wonder what they... Wait. Is there not an argument that Vosh has broken the law recently, perhaps, with his little revelation? I mean, obviously, they're not going to get rid of Vosh. Let's be honest. Might be worth reacting to the Dark Viper stream. Internet Anarchist. Dark Viper filed a DMCA strike against me. Well, I'm not reacting to any of his shit. Anyway, hope you're well. Hope you're well. Dude, the guy's a little fucking wretch. The original goals are still the same. Provide an accessible and independent platform for content creators. We've been able to expand that fulfillment. I mean, yeah, Internet Case, it's kind of crazy. Listen, it's all good. You Dark Viper fans can just fuck off. I left opportunity for you to come on yesterday, and none of you wanted to come on because you're all fucking spurg-voiced little freaks that are subhuman. So, it's, you know, literally not worth engaging with you. But by all means, continue leaving your comments that I don't read, okay? Good luck to you. Yeah, apparently it's a co-op. The original goals are still the same. Provide an accessible and independent platform for content creators. We've been able to expand that into fulfillment. Working with the printers from another co-op, looking forward, our shared goal is to make everyone's lives easier and better who's a part of the chain that result in the product. Wait. Our shared goal is to make everyone's life easier and better who's a part of the chain that results in a product. That means communication between printers and artists, printers not working 14-hour days to hit unrealistic goals, and lifting every member up with a co-op.
But how do I make money off depressed people?
$5 from Mikey G. I'd Kenny more. I think I'm starting to look at information as a natural resource.
Thank you for the $5.
It's a bit whack to control it completely.
I couldn't have guessed it would have grown in the ability to do this, but I've been fortunate enough to be able to ensure that things are improved for everyone on board. The community has been great, and those who've been here with me, I wouldn't trade for the world. Thank you, we've made something great. So yeah, this is the structure. General Assembly, Election Committee, Board of Directors, Board of Treasury, Board of Operations. And they got a whole ass fucking thing. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? I mean, it's pretty respectable that they've actually been able to set all of this up, right? But the issue for me is the fact that they've got complete and utter control over your purse strings like that, where if they don't like something that you do, they can potentially vote to get rid of you, assuming they've got some reasoning under the TOS, I guess. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, look, I just think I agree that you can get rid of someone for any reason, any time. That's totally your prerogative as the owner of the platform. I just think it's kind of insane that you can do it at the look. The agreement can cease without warning to sites that any of the following that choose, plan, or agree to stop using Whiteleaf, break United States or local law, break United States federal law, or break local state law. But then the way that's determined is you've been accused of something that's illegal, so we're going to drop you. Because my understanding is these people, I don't think, have even been arrested. So. Anyway, that was that. Also, I've missed out on some banging discourse on Twitter, it seems.